Google I/O 2018 News, what to expect and everything new that may be revealed. Google I/O 2018 event is expected to reveal Android P, Material Design 2, Google Home updates, Android TV, and more tomorrow. It's almost time for Google's annual I/O 2018 developer conference, which means lots of new hardware and software launches to look forward to. The Google I/O event is held over days but generally reveals all the juicy bits at the opening keynote speech. This year Google is expected to touch on the new Android P, Material Design 2, a new type of Android TV dongle, Google Home upgrades, Android Auto advances, Wear OS changes and more. When is Google I/O 2018? The first day of Google I/O 2018 is on May 8, but the event runs until May 10. This date was revealed as the prize for a Google Street View puzzle experience shared via Twitter and held virtually inside the Google Building 1300 in Mountain View. The theme of the event was also revealed as Sisters. What that means remains to be seen. A time has not been announced yet, but last year's Google I/O kicked off at 6 p.m. BST, 10 a.m. PST. How to watch Google I/O 2018. Google might be holding the event in California, but that doesn't stop you from enjoying it. The keynote will be live-streamed via the company's own YouTube, where you'll be able to watch it live. What to expect from Google I/O 2018. Android P. The star of the Google show will, no doubt, be the latest version of Android, which is currently just known as Android P. Google has teased what the name could be with an image in the puzzle mentioned before. This shows a pineapple upside-down cake. Android Pineapple for short, perhaps? Google already launched the Android P developer preview in March, so we can expect the public beta to launch at the event, as was the case last year. Android P is expected to bring gesture navigation that makes moving about your device more intuitive. Android P should also let users block background access to the camera and microphone on an app-by-app basis for enhanced privacy. Phones with a notch should have software support with Android P. There are also rumors of support for foldable phones too. Google is rumored to be working on its own foldable phone. Android TV dongle. An FCC filing has revealed a dongle device with the Google G on its casing. The fact that this dongle looks similar to a Chromecast is likely no coincidence. There has also been a filing for a 4K TV stick, which suggests Google is working on a new TV-focused device. The device allegedly features an Amlogic S950X processor, 2 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage. It connects via an HDMI 2.0 connector and comes with Android 8.0 Aria and the Android TV UI. There is also a remote with a Google Assistant button. Google Home. The voice-controlled Google Home speakers could be due an update in the form of a new feature called Routines. Routines will allegedly allow you to create sequences of actions triggered by certain phrases. A bit like IFT, meaning you could say, "Hey Google, good morning," and have your heating kick in, lights turn on, radio start playing and oven heat up, all automatically, or whatever other smart gadget combo you set up. Google Assistant. The voice-controlled smart assistant from Google is expected to get some updates at the I/O event. What these are and how they will integrate voice controls further in Android phones isn't yet clear. Material Design 2. A new design refresh from Google is expected this year that will take that material design to the next level. The gist of it is that Google is embracing white space, bright colors, Google Sense and rounded designs. Much as we've seen in the latest Chrome and Gmail updates. Wear OS. Google's wearable operating system, formerly Android Wear, now Wear OS, should get some attention after the rebranding. Google has launched wearable devices at I/O in the past, so don't be surprised if we see a new Wear OS gadget this year too. Android Auto. Google looks set to reveal some more developments in its auto space. The Jaguar I-Pace, the Waymo self-driving car of choice, is listed as at the I/O 2018 event. There are also references to a brand new media experience suggesting the Android Auto Car app is due to become more autonomous-friendly. Google Photos. For the first time, Google is devoting a session to Google Photos. This suggests some big changes are incoming. Google VR and AR. Google is heavily invested in virtual and augmented reality already with its Daydream View VR headset. Now it looks like Google will move further into augmented and virtual reality after it acquired Lytro employees. Lytro is working on light field cameras that capture light scene information for more accurate data that can be used in VR and AR.